Good job. Now the fields need to dry out some more, but that takes time. Enough work for today. We'll do some more tomorrow. Okay, yeah. The neighbour's boy helped out yesterday and treaded both areas of the grass again. The drying went perfectly and you can now perform windrows. The rakes the wide hay swaths together into large heaps. Then you can take along tracks, also known as windrows, with the baler from the contractor. Okay, so I guess we're baling the hay. Alright, so once it's in this one, and we're dropping that off. Okay. Alright, so we're now going to make windrows. Once again here we need to first put the rakes into work mode, right? Well, yeah. Then work can begin. Ideally start running the 2 tracks around the outside first and then along tracks again. Be real careful while forming windrows. If there is still hay on the field, for one thing you'll have less good hay in to sell. Secondly, the grass underneath the hay won't be able to grow back as well. Okay. Alright. Let's see if we've got this working. Have we? Heck. Wow. That is just... Can't we just reset? Okay. So does that mean if I move over a bit that... Aha! Okay, that works. Stop. Turn it on. Lower that down. Let's go. Still not right, is it? Of course it isn't. I hate that GPS thing. It's not working fair. That was a straight line, straight down. It should have maintained the line, and it's not. I don't know whether that's a bug or what. What a miserable day to do windrowing on. Let's get rid of that. So I really don't want that throwing me off. Okay, let's have a quick look at that freaking GPS thing again. Let's line up on this end. Here. That's perfect, right? So let's stop. We're facing that way. Let's turn this thing on. It should be... should be right, and then offset a little bit. See if that works. Well, um, I think it's pushing it all into the middle of the field. Okay. Let's go down that side. Let's see if that throws it back out. Yep, it is. Okay, that works. Yeah, we'll turn that GPS thing off. It really doesn't seem to want to work properly. I keep trying to set it up and set it up, and it looks right at one end, and when you get to the other, it's drifting off. It's like, if you're going to draw a straight line, draw a straight line, please. Not one that bends at the top. This is taking longer than I thought it was going to do. I'll make sure I'm on the right line. Yep. There kind of is. It's hard to set the thing up. I'll show you in a sec. Yeah, it's weird. I'll show you. I keep trying to set this thing up, but it doesn't seem to want to work right for me. Right, we'll come up here onto this and stop. Now you press P and it brings up this thing, parallel track system. You press that. Now I keep trying to get this right, but okay, reset. So it should tilt that way, right? So I'm not in the right position. So if that's right, then it should. Why is that not showing up all the time? Let's have a look. Drop down. Let's go. Now, hopefully, when we get to the other end of this line, it's going off. We'll see what happens when I do the next field, because I know the next field is completely straight. And because I've already started rowing this, I might have not rowed it straight. That's why I'm doing it pretty much by eye. Two more maybe, 3 at the most. Yeah, 2 more. Hopefully. I'm hoping that yellow bar fills up once I've done the other side of this, because like I really don't want to go around trying to mess with this field. The rows are there. We don't need to keep doing this, right? Although they're not quite there, but whoa. Wish my mouse wasn't so sensitive on this thing. Okay. Good. Done. Drive to the contractor. That looks good. No, it doesn't. Don't look good at all. He obviously needs a new set of glasses, because that really don't look that good. Okay. The first field is almost done. If there are still some small leftovers, you can go back and finish it off, of course, as it looks like rain. The neighbor's boy is coming to help form rows on the second field. He'll meet you at the turn that off, lift it up, pack it away. He'll meet you at the contractor so you can get started on baling the hay. Thought I told you to pack. Okay, so contractors. Let's turn that off. Hang on. That window stops you from driving. That I could do without that. Okay, over to the contractors. Get some get the machines I need. Alright, so the contractors are closer than I thought. The machine shop. Bioplant. That really does look like a miserable day. Yeah, I just cut the corner. Alright, jump out. Which one is he wanting? Is in this one? Where's the baler? Over there. Seriously, dude? Wow. Where the heck are you taking that? Whoa, 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 whoa. Crash. He just took off of my tractor. I don't even know where he went. Oh, there he is in front of us. Has he gone to windrow that second field? I think that's what's happening. Wow, he's in a hurry. Drive to the first field. Okay, that's where we're going. So he's going to probably windrow the second field, then drive that back to the contractors, and then getting the trailer for the bales, and probably come to the first field. Yeah, he's about to windrow that one. Wow. Okay, liking the continuity there. They were almost running me over coming out of that place. Wasn't fun. Post. Okay, baling time. You take care of the baling hay field 1, and then you can immediately turn your attention to baling hay field 2. Remember, the neighbour's boy is only just forming the hay in the rows in the second field, so it's best to start. Yeah, of course. Well, that's what we're doing. Right, stop. Unpack. It is unpacked, right? Switch on, drop. Actually, make sure it's unpacked. Yep, it is. Okay, let's go. Yeah, gonna have to come back for that. We'll do that edge later. Hopefully we're not travelling too fast for that thing. Is it even dropping any out? Okay, it's about to. Ah, crap. Helps if I drop the damn thing. Dropped. Yes. Can we go now? Yep. Yep. What? It looks like rain, don't you think? Let's waste no time. If you stop talking to me and stop stopping me from doing what I'm doing. Oh, I've just gone down the wrong one. Ah, let's cut over. Ah. It's really getting dark. Oh my god. Finish baling and then move to the second field. Right, okay. We'll grab any straggly bits on the way up. We'll go down the long one and then we'll come back up on this side, on that side where that is, then probably cut over and grab that last piece on that side going off the field. Huh. Take a long swing around here a minute. That should grab that. Alright, that's pretty good. 3 bales at the top. And actually most of them are at this end. Alright. Stop. Right. We need Q, I think. Nope. E. Raise foot. Okay. Thought there was thing that pushed that out. Alright. Raise that up, switch it off. That should be closing it up, right? That's weird. That should have pushed. There should be a way of pushing that off. We can't see it. Can't see that. We're gonna leave with that freaking thing sticking off the back. They need that sorting out. There wasn't any way of pushing that off. But in the tutorial there is. I can't understand that. Whoa. Alright, let's go and this one shouldn't take long, hopefully. Okay. I see. Okay. How do I want to do this? Straight? No, let's go cross first. Unpack. Turn on. Lower. Turn on. Thank you. And you are down, right? Up, down. Right, let's do it. Now we are where bales. Now where the bales have been created, we need to hang on. Need to be collected. Return the XM back and the baler back to the contractor. We haven't finished. Okay, why did that miss? Ah. Almost overshot that. Alright. One more row to do, then we can shoot off to the contractor. And hopefully that will, other than picking up the bales, should finish this whole thing off. And that'll be 2 scenarios down, 3 more to go. Which I'll probably do over the week. Right, let's see. Stop. Pick up. Okay, why is that not switching off? Okay, switched it off. Aha! Ah, right. Raised up. Let's get the hell out of here. Okay, so now I've worked it out. You have to switch the baler off before you can actually push that thing out. collect the grass bales from both fields. Okay. Get out of my way. Alright. I think I'm going to cheat on this one and we're going to use I'm going to do the auto bale on this. I don't want to mess with the forks. Plus I'm trying to cut down on time as I'm running out of it on this video. So we're going to quickly go and pick up these. Hopefully that'll end this scenario. Then we'll have 3 left. I think the next one's cows, which might do that one tomorrow actually. And then we'll have 2 more. Another one's preparing for winter, which will be ploughing and things. I'm not sure what the third one, the fourth one is. I'll have to check. It's probably going to have us sell these bales or something. Not that it's making any difference to us because we're not actually getting any of this on my career. All these scenarios I think are just a waste of time. What time will I be on? Tomorrow I will be on around about 11. Hang on. So see, I work as an Uber driver, and my times can sometimes vary. But I should be up and running and on about 11 AM Eastern Standard Time. Where are you? Okay, I need to open this up. We are gonna collect stacks, and so that should just automatically pick that up. Come on, yep. UK. So we're 5 hours behind you. So that's what, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, about 1, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, about 4 PM for you. As I'm a Brit in the US, as you probably gathered. Hopefully, sometime soon, I'll be back on UK time. I really want to come home. And have I just forked that one? I have. Oh, don't want you on my forks. Okay, get off. No. Okay. That is on my forks, right? Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm hoping at some point in the near future to be back in the UK. Glad you're enjoying the episode though, mate. For you to want to come back and watch me again tomorrow, that'd be nice. Let's find out what it wants us to do with these bales. I'm hoping, really am hoping, that when I finish doing these scenarios, that it gives me some more cash. Cause like, it's given you $500,000 in cash on your career side of the game, but it gives you no vehicles and no fields and no cows, nothing to make any money with, and I'm not sure that $500,000 is going to be enough. Well, I guess that's probably where the loan system comes in. I guess it's trying to try to force you into taking a loan. Well, yeah, the game is pretty good actually. It's not up to Farm Simulator 2019 standards yet. I wouldn't say. In certain aspects, wow, it started raining already. There's not that many vehicles in this game. They didn't produce enough vehicles. Even in my standards, and I'm not a greedy person. I don't want 50 vehicles, but to only have, now let me jump into this window and get rid of him. Right, now you've only got the 530, the 940. The 940 is, this is the one we're in right now is the 530. The one that we was in that was pulling the baler was the 940. Then you've got the Jaeger, which is basically the maize forager, and that's the cutter that goes onto that. You've got the baler that we were just using, a combine harvester that has two headers. It has the corn and a corn header and a maize header. Then you've got the treader, the fertilizer. Oh, hang on. Yeah, then we've got this one. I think this was the one we were using for the baler. I think. No, it was that one. No, it was the one up there. And then you've got all these implements down here. A couple of trailers. That comes in two sizes. It's an animal trailer, and it has two sizes. You can get a 4 and a 6. That's basically the cheap version of a maize cutter. They added all of these blue stuff. Then you've got this tractor that I really don't like in 3 different models, and that's it. That's all you've got. Now, to me, that there should be more. In my opinion, they should have released more. Secure the bales. Okay, secure the bales. Q. No, not Q. That one. Bang. Okay, drive back to the farm. Okay. What? Come on. No, come on. Okay, lift it up. Okay, there we go. Right. Yeah. There should have been a little bit more to it. No shop. There's no shop. There's only the contractor, which is... Hang on. Contractor is over here. There's the contractor, that's where you pick up your vehicles, I think. But there's also the shops over here, I think. But you don't have an actual... I don't think there's an actual way of buying it from there. You actually go in that window I've just showed you. Hay bale traders there. Silo trader, arbor traders there. Harbor grain trader. Then you've got like water, gas, It's where you buy your seed. Sewage plant, you can pick up silage from there, and then you've got your biogas plant, which is here. I'm thinking they're going to be... It's only just released on Friday. It came out of early access on Friday. That's the only reason why I'm playing it today, because it came out on... Well, I've been playing it over the weekend. I have done other videos that you'll be able to catch up on. Either they should be still up on Twitch, but they will eventually go up on my YouTube page. I basically went through all of the tutorials. Now there's hundreds of them. Well, I say hundreds, but there's a lot. There's a lot of freaking tutorials in this game, and it explains farming, proper farming. It explains the lot. Okay, now what's it want me to do? Bale trader, drive to the bale trader. Great. Eventually this scenario is going to end. This is our farm that I'm driving out of now, and this is exactly how you see it. When you start your career, this is exactly how you see it without anything. There's no animals. The animal barn is that one there. There's no animals in there, and there's only one type of cow as well. There's no other animals in the game yet. I'm sure they're going to be bringing out content add-ons. Now I'm hoping they're not going to charge too much for it. I'm hoping they're not going to charge for those add-ons, especially when the fact that a lot of the animals aren't in it, like pigs, sheep, cows. There's one set of cows. There's no sheep, no pigs, no chickens. All of that, in my opinion, is basic stuff that should already be in the game at launch, but they haven't done that. They haven't. When the Kickstarter went up on the website, they said that they were going to be at launch. They said they would have a multiplayer base on it, but there's no multiplayer right now, so I'm thinking they're going to be working on that. The framework of the whole game is here. Now, there's a lot of stuff that you can do with, like, if I do this, no, not this, get off. If I do, where is it? It's not letting me. Oh, if I press Control, you get all of these little dots. That's the ignition, hazard light. I can open the back window. And I can open this door. And as I do so, the noise gets louder. But on the actually on the baler, the good thing I like about this game is if you drive too fast with the baler, although I didn't demonstrate it. It has been demonstrated in one of my videos on the tutorial. I drove too fast and it jammed the baler. It jammed the baler up, and you have to get out of the vehicle, switch the baler off, go to the baler and unjam it. Now you can jam it in 3 different places. So you have to find the jam and then remove it so that you can continue, which I think that's a good thing. And yeah, I've just shortcutted across here. I'm not overly keen on the modding system though. I want the mods to come up on Steam. I don't like downloading mods from foreign websites. Right, sell the bales, 13 bales. Right, great. Now you can see your reward for your excellent quality of the bales in your account. You definitely earned a drink tonight. Great. Okay. So, congratulations, you've successfully completed the scenario. Go to the career game to check out new vehicle. This is the problem. It says go to your career game to check out newly available vehicles. Now, I've got 1,000 XP. Right, so let's go to the. So we've done this one, completed. We've got this one now, which is cows. Hopefully it'll only take that long. This was a little longer than I expected. So we've got cows next, then winter comes, then cob crusher. So preparing for winter, and then this one. This one's so that's going to be the same as this one. So that's what we 2 hours and 20 minutes it took me. Yeah. So that's about right. And then we've got a short one. So we've got a short one, then one of these, then that. So what I might do tomorrow, with that being a 60, if we can get that done in a 60 minutes tomorrow, I might do this one as well. So that those are 2 hours, and then this one probably Tuesday or Thursday. I'm gonna quickly check career mode and see what came up on there. I don't think it's gonna give me anything. I reckon it's gonna make me. It is gonna make me get alone in it, cause like yeah, I reckon it's gonna make me get alone, and I don't like it. I don't like getting loans. I like to be able to be almost self-sufficient. Yep, definitely not giving me anything, has it? It's giving me nothing. Dealer, vehicles, no vehicles. Okay, so did it unlock anything? I don't think it even unlocked anything. Because that's all of the stuff that we normally see. So it hasn't given me anything. Nothing in my fleet. There's no cows in the shed. 3 people I can hire that are never going to get hired without any cash. No available quests. It's completed. Story. All quests. Map. Nothing there. There's absolutely nothing showing of mine. Right, and there's the calendar. Like, this is probably what 22nd. Yes, so we're on this, and that's basically the hourly rain and sunshine. Then we've got fields owned. We own nothing. And then you've got level 4 XP. So we've walked and we've done this, right? So we're gaining. We're actually gaining stats here, but we aren't getting anything. Right, let's go back to vehicles. Let's see. We're gonna need. Look at that. That's half of what we've got. Over half of what we. No, yeah, just over half of what we got, just for one vehicle. Right now, let's go down here. That's 400,000. We can't even afford that. We're gonna need that, and we need that. So that's 450,000. We need one of these. So that's 450,000 over what? Hang on. 400. Yeah, 450. So we're over by 33,000 over, so that's 33,000 needed just to get that, that, and that. We're going to need, also, we will need possibly this. No, this. So that's 133,000 we need over what we've got. Oh, hang on. Maybe we can do it a cheap way. We could get that and the cutter. Where's the cutter for that? There's got to be a cutter for that. You put the cutter on the front of that. So I'm not sure whether it's that. I don't know whether that fits on. Does that actually fit onto that? Front loading attachment is that, so maybe it is. Let's check. That. So that's not. Okay. I'd have to figure out what fits with this. We could rent. We could rent. But if we rented 24 hours, can I get a couple of fields done? Right, so let's work on. Let's have a look at. Right, so we'd need one of these, because what I want to try and get is silage. Because we need cows. We need a couple of cows, a few cows in this shed. If we got some cows, then we'd actually be able to start making some money. Fattening up cows and selling them. Wow, there's a rat in my shed. Hey, dude, I'm hoping you're paying me rent. There's nothing in here for you to eat, dude. Oh my god, there's rats in this game. Right. So yeah, let me look at the fields then. Available fields. Available fields. 1. We need this. What's that field? That is. What number is that? 7,000 for that field. 6 for that one. 12 for that one. 11 for that one. Because when you did when it was in early access, you got that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. There was one up here. There was this one, and this one you got free. Now we don't have any of them, and they're going to cost a fortune. So I'm thinking if I grab those two, those two are pretty small, unless I grab this one and this one. That's 12. 7. That's almost, what, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20,000 just for those. You can't rent. The only option is buying. So we have to buy the field. So I'm thinking buying these two and then renting the tools I need. Rent one tractor. Yeah, oh yeah, of course. There's the seeding machines. The seeding machine, 65 grand. And the actual, that one's a king. So Hammer King Go, there's two parts to that seeder. There's the King 6000, and then there's the thing that attaches to the back of that, which is the seeding part. Where is that? Come on, where is it? It's not there. Why ain't that there? Okay. So we've only got the back of that, or the front half of that. Where's the other part of that? Is that what's being unlocked? The fact that I've only got half of a machine? I see. Because there is missing pieces. Hang on, that's it. That's the corn. Ah, there we go. So that 65,000, 35,000 for that, which is the maize seeding machine, and the other one is barley and wheat, barley and grass. So that's like 65,000, 70,000 for both of those pieces. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna be renting a lot of stuff. What I could do is like rent. Let's see what the cheapest tractor is. Probably that freaking one I hate. This one. 2 grand for 24 hours. Nearly 3 grand. Let's see what this one's. 4 grand for 24 hours. 5 grand for 24 hours. That's the bigger one. And 4 grand. So yeah, it's gonna have to be the cheap ass freaking BMW, but a Mercedes Benz. And let's see, that's what engine power, speed rate engine. That's 3 grand and 4 grand. Oh, purchase. Here we go. Requirements. Purchasing or renting this vehicle requires you to complete the scenario Grow Them Big. I see. Okay. So that's what it's doing. You aren't allowed to get some of these upgradable parts until you've done some of the scenarios. Let me check what requires winter is coming. Okay. So we're not actually getting given anything. So we can't even rent that. We have to do that scenario to get this unlocked. Right. Now I'm getting the message. That one too. We can't rent that one until we've got it. Oh. Ha. I see. Right. Extra SL large. Now it's starting to make a little bit more sense. The larger version of that can't be got yet. Same with that. We know we can't use that one, or we can rent that. Weights. Okay, the weights we can use. Forks. We know we can use both of those, and that, and that. Okay, so can't use that. Animals. Yes. Okay. So we really do need to, for me to get cows, we need to do the cow one. Okay. I bet one of these is locked. Yep, that one's locked, and that one's locked. That one's locked. Okay, so we can only have the small one. Right. And that's locked. Alright. So, what do I want to do? Let's buy some fields, I guess. I'm going to buy that one. Okay. And we'll buy that one. Okay, so we've got 2 fields. 2 fields. So we're at April, right? Calendar. We're in April. So maize, from what I was told, needs to be end of April. What's the temperature of this land, the ground? It's not giving me any temps. Nighttime. Nope. Don't want that. Nighttime looks cold, right? Okay, that's our field. Right, so I'm gonna have to run maybe 2 weeks. Yeah. XP's sales. Let's go in the house, waste a couple of weeks. So 14 days maybe. And it's night time, so let's go for a daytime. So what time is it? 10 hours should be enough, maybe. Oh crap, have I just done it again? No, that makes it beginning of April. End of April, beginning of May. Okay. Take that down to 1 day. 1 day. No, 0 days. Time is it? 2. So if we sleep 4 hours. Okay, so it should be daytime out here. Right, it is. Okay, temperature is 6. Alright, that works. So we need to rent. We need to rent. Rent one of these. Hang on. What are we putting down? We're going to put down... if we put down... seed types, maize. So if we rent... can we rent that? Hang on, rent that is £2,000. Can we get a bigger one? £2,000 or £5,000? £2,000. So if we grab, oh, it needs does that single drill? Does that need cultivator thing on the front of that? I can't remember if it does or not. I don't think it does. I think the drill, the power hole needs to be for maize, wheat. Although we probably need to cultivate first, right? So we'll probably need that and the tractor. So we're going to need the tractor for at least 48 hours. Rent it. And we're going to need well, if I do that, if I buy that, if I rent that and then rent that, can anything be attached on the back of that? Reattach, it does have a reattach, so I can rent that for 24 hours, and we rent that. Okay. I'm gonna cheat and jump straight to them. Right. We don't have time to waste. That didn't put them how I wanted them to go. So we'll move that one over here. Stop. Drop. Yeah, I know I was going to finish this stream, but I want to try and experiment with the can I pick that up? Nope, I can't pick that. Oh, hang on. What? Stop. That don't look right. Can I actually pick that thing up with this? I guess not. So did I just waste that money on that thing? I think I did. Oh, okay, that's a good start. Let's drop that. I don't need that. So hopefully that. I know I wasted £2 on that thing, but hey. Let's go grab the cedar. I really need a steering wheel. Alright. Let's go get some seed. Hopefully we'll get a crop. We need to go... Stop. Over here. We have to act real quick. We're renting these things now, so we need to get things done real fast. You're gonna get this game? Awesome. I'm glad actually, to be honest. It helps the devs that like I actually reviewed this on my web page, on my Steam page. Before they actually released this on Friday, they were getting negative. About a year and a half ago, they were getting negative reviews, and I actually jumped on there and said, "Look, people, stop slamming this game. Let's give these guys some time to build the game, because like they were getting slammed for the way the game was going." But the thing is, these guys don't have the monetary power that freaking Farm Simulator have got. They've been going 10 years now, and they've built up from nothing. This company, I think, who are making this game, they are basically starting from scratch. This is their first incantation of this game, and I'm hoping that future games that come out with these guys that it gets better. Not Microsoft, freaking Farm Simulator, they don't seem to be making the progress, in my opinion. They don't seem to be making any progress. They seem to be rehashing the same stuff over and over, just adding new vehicles and not actually producing new game engines or anything like that. The company that made this had built their own game engine, so kudos to them for that. Like I said, it's not completely finished, I don't think, but to me it's one of the better games out here for farming. It actually teaches stuff. Okay, so back. stop. Right, we need, yeah, we're having that. We're gonna fill it up. I hope you enjoy it, mate. I really do. It's given me lots of enjoyment over the time that they were building this game. See, when I saw it had been released last week, I'm like, yes, something I can. And I've played. I played this. I played this a lot. Let me get my map up. Stop. Map. Stop. Right. We're going to seed. We're gonna seed that field. So. Sorry, dude. Let's go. While that's driving, I'm going to check something. I have done 401 hours in this game. Purchased, rent, XP sales, rent, XPs. Okay. Delete all. And yeah, this thing's driving itself now. It's got an autopilot, which that kind of isn't realistic, but it saves me from having to drive while I'm doing something else. It does have a back window open. I'm just hoping that the modders start putting mods up onto Steam instead of onto stray websites. I don't trust websites when it comes to mods. They're havens for freaking viruses. I'm hoping that Steam, that they get a Steam Workshop going, and all modders start putting the stuff onto Steam Workshop so that I can get mods from there, because I will not trust stray websites. I'm hoping modders start actually modding and bringing out new maps. I'd love to get some new maps. I love to get an old English farm with some tight country lanes and some really tight muddy type freaking fields, bad drainage and all that sort of stuff. I know there's some farms in the UK that have got like ditches that have got flooded water in them and all sorts of stuff. Okay, so we're here finally. Just going to drop this seed onto this field and hope for the best. Right, so stop. Let's get this up. That looks pretty good. Let's reverse off a bit. That's not quite right, is it? It needs to come over a bit. Aha, stop. Right, so that's not in the right spot, so it needs to come. Move to tractor position. There we go. That works. Right, so unfold. No unfolding. Drop. Seeds. Let's go. So what I might do is put maize in this one. Maize in this one. I'm not sure whether to do maize in both fields or not. That might be better. Might be better to do maize in both fields. Yeah, it might be. Yes, the guidance system. This guy. You mean the system I'm using now? The white line and the yellow one. Yeah, it's part of the game. The tutorials teach you how to use it. Oh, I was going to show you the tutorials, wasn't I? Just let me finish this off a minute, and then I'll show you the tutorials. There is videos. I have done the videos of practically all of the tutorials. I spent all of Friday and most of Saturday doing the tutorials. Let me just save this. Save. Right, now let's leave this map. Yes, save. And I'll go to the 51 tutorials right now. It starts out with this, which is basically this lot. I haven't done this one. Why haven't I done that one? Oh, that's maize. We start out there, and you have field work of 3, sowing 4, fertilizer, harvesting and transportation, animals, systems, because the systems in the game where you at the biogas plant, you have to drop the biomass, the actual maize into the silos, then you cover it up, you then ferment it, and then it shows you how to use it as biogas. And then you've got helpers, the helper system where you hire someone to work on your farm, and you have to set up tasks for your helpers. I'll quickly show you that. You hire the helper, and when you hire the helper, you can have them do practically everything you can do, they can do for you. So if you don't want to spend, like, every morning, you're going to have to go out and feed the cows. When you get cows, you need to go out and feed them every day. So you could get an employee to do that task for you, so that you don't have to go and do that every morning. Like here, hang on, yeah, here we've got tasks. So you'll set a new task, you go to preset, let's say we want feeding doing. You'd get a driver, you'd assign a driver. We don't have a driver right now. You'd then assign him a vehicle, and you would give him an implement that goes with that. There'd be an implement box here for you to tag an implement onto the back of that. Then you tell him where you want him to get the feed from, which would be, say, that one, and then you add barns where the cows are. So whichever barn you've got the cows in, or stable you've got them in, you click that, and then you set a time, a recurring time, and they will just keep going and doing that every day. But right now, as you can see, I haven't got that, because we haven't got enough money to even employ ourselves, let alone somebody else. I'm thinking, like I said, I'm thinking of why is that? Okay, that's why. I was like, why aren't I turning around properly? Okay, so I'm thinking of putting maize in both of these fields. Yeah, putting maize in both of these fields, because I'm gonna need animal feed. Are we on? No, we're not. On now, right? Yep. So I'm thinking of putting, getting the maize, throwing it into the silo, and using the first two crops to buy maybe 2 or 3 cows. Buying 2 or 3 cows, but I need the food first. That's why I'm not bothering getting the cows yet. So I need the. Why are we stuck? Oh yeah. By the way, just so you know, it is possible to get stuck on this field. If you're pulling too much weight and the ground is too wet, as one of my videos shows, when we came to do, we were doing maize harvesting on one of my tutorials on that field over there that I just bought, that one in that just above this one. We were doing maize harvesting on it, and one of my tractors actually physically got stuck in the mud, and I could not get it out. There is, for that though, there is a recovery system. If you go to vehicles, this vehicle, you've got a recovery, and when you click it, it'll say in front of player or in a field or something, but it'll move it from where it is. Oh, I should have done that. So yeah. I don't know whether you're still there now or whether you've gone. You've probably already gone to go buy this. I don't blame you, mate. I think I'm going to finish mazing this field, and then I will call it a day on the stream, I think. And we will be back tomorrow. And what we'll be doing tomorrow will be 2 more of those scenarios, only so that we can actually unlock more stuff. I do need that cow shit, that cow one doing tomorrow, because we're gonna be needing. I want to buy at least 6 cows to start with, so we're gonna need the bigger transport vehicle, because that can carry six cows. So yeah, I need that unlocking tomorrow. Wow, this tractor is struggling on this field. It's got traction. It's got cruise control on, and it is struggling on this ground. Oh, stop. Okay, reverse back a bit. Stop. That's probably too close, but hey. I missed some. There's a slight row of seed that we've missed on that last row. But yeah, yeah, I'm thinking, yeah, definitely need to get that cow scenario finished, done. So that's probably going to be definitely tomorrow. It's going to be the first scenario I'll do, because I do need, if I'm going to put cows in the shed, I need 6. I need 6, and that's going to need the bigger cow vehicle. This freaking tractor is struggling on this ground. Wow. This isn't me messing with the tractor, it is actually behaving like that. Because I've got it on cruise control. Should be more over. I think I'm missing parts of this field. Yeah, I missed another line there. It's not lining up properly on the way back down as it does on the way up. Okay. Come on. Getting stuck. Let's not get stuck. I'm thinking it might be. I'm trying to work out the best method of starting to get our own machinery. It might be beneficial to buy one of the cheap tractors. And this didn't work. This is a straight field. There shouldn't be any like that line didn't work. There shouldn't be a leaning at all on this. But anyway, I'm trying to work out what's going to be the better way to get our own farming machinery onto our farm. I think a tractor would be the first thing. I think would be the best thing to get. I don't want to be renting tractors forever. Yeah, that line didn't work out. The line really didn't work out. Right, of course. Right, there we go. That's this stream done. I'm going to continue with this tractor. I'm going to go and do that other field, but I'm going to do that off camera. Tomorrow, like I say, about 11 o'clock AM EST time or 4 PM Greenwich Mean Time. I'm going to be doing the other scenarios, the cow one, possibly the winter one. Do the 2 1-hour ones, and then we'll only be left with the 2-hour scenario for maybe Tuesday. Maybe Tuesday might do that one, or that might end up being on Thursday. Depends. Yep, I'll see you. Great, I'll see you tomorrow, man. I hope you enjoy. When you go and buy this, I hope you enjoy playing it, mate. It's given me a lot of enjoyment over the early access years of this. I'm hoping it continues to give me more. They changed a lot when they launched it. They've changed a lot of stuff. They've added a lot of stuff. So it's, in my opinion, it was worth buying in early access. It's definitely worth buying at full. Hopefully they'll bring out more content over the next 6 to 12 months. Now they don't have to worry about the game itself. They can still bug fix a few things, but they're not rushing to get it out now. Anyway, till tomorrow, hope you all have a wonderful rest of your weekend.